Fucking hell. You're mostly performance students. Have you ever followed someone and thought, how the fuck am I going to follow that? Honestly, he's made my jokes look like shit. Right, what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about things that piss me off. Like, you know when people put you down for the things that you do? I tend to play a lot of darts. Anyone play darts? Anyone watch darts? Yeah, the rest of them have friends. I play darts, and people say to me, why do you play darts for? Why don't you play another sport, like football or rugby or something like that? Have you fucking seen the state of my body? I have absolutely no hope of running 1,500 metres. And the other thing about darts, it's the only sport where you can be respected for standing on stage, being overweight and alcoholic, and actually masturbate whilst you're doing the sport. I mean, I can't run 1,500 metres, but I can stand there and wank in front of 1,000 people all day. Other things that piss me off. Yeah, there was a late laugh there, wasn't there? Someone just couldn't keep up. Yeah, I'm really on fire, me. I'm not nervous. I'd rather be Gary Glitter in a courtroom, I honestly would. So other things that piss me off. I went out the other night in Swindon. You know you have your leaving do for university and things like that. And I had someone say Swindon. Who's from Swindon? Fucking marvellous. I haven't met anyone else from Swindon yet. Love you to bits. What's your name, love? Tara. I'm Dean. Nice to meet you. Whereabouts in Swindon? Oh, I'm not going to do this now. We'll talk after. I've only got 3 minutes, can you stop clapping? I got more to go. So, I went out in Swindon to a club called Liquid, which obviously Tara knows, and there was this girl there, and she sort of said to me, you know, what are you doing at university? And I said, comedy. And she said to me, well, that's not a real degree, is it? So I was drunk, and I sort of agreed, and I said, well, what are you doing then? And she said, fucking beauty therapy. Beauty therapy? You're saying that I'm not doing a degree, but when we're living in a country in a recession with a complete wanker in charge of fixing it, and we're on street corners selling crack to that drughead Ricky Hatton for the price of a Big Mac, which that fat cunt will probably eat anyway, at least we haven't got to worry about our fake tan clashing with our natural skin tone and our testicles will be fucking shaven from the neck down. And the most ironic thing about this is she was doing beauty therapy and she was fuck ugly. I've been, you've been great, thank you very much.
Dean from Swindon, and we've also got a young lady in here from Swindon as well. Yes, I've gigged in Swindon. Yes, somebody opened a comedy club in Swindon once. It's got to be up there with opening a Burger King in Baghdad. How was it? I forget. I went on stage and went, "Good evening, Swindon. Are we up for some comedy?" And at the Society for Eternal Optimists. Any idea, so what a nightmare that is? Locking up at the Society for Eternal Optimists. Only just as one door closes. Well done. Swindon, you could have heard the tumbleweed. Fella down the front was honest enough to admit he didn't actually know what an optimist was.